Hey club friends, it's Miss Tammy from the Indian Valley Boys and Girls Club, and today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Martin Luther King Jr. is known for lots of things, and one of them is his I Have a Dream speech. Martin Luther King had a grand vision of how every human being, especially those of color, should be treated. We each have dreams too, and how we can improve ourselves, our community, and the world. So today, we are going to be making this cute little I Have a Dream Cloudmobile, and it'll give you a chance to think about what your dreams are for yourself, your community, and the world. Let's get started. We're going to start by cutting out our 4 clouds. For the next step, you're going to take your big cloud and trace it on the blue paper. When you trace it, make it slightly larger than what your white cloud is, because it's just going to peek out behind the white cloud when we're done. Our next step is to cut this out. Using a glue stick, glue, or tape, I want you to attach your white cloud to your blue cloud, just so the blue peeks out around the edges. Using a pen on the big cloud, I want you to write your name and maybe even draw a picture of yourself. Now we're going to answer the questions on each of the little clouds. The first one says, my dream for myself. So what are your dreams? Maybe it's something you want to do when you grow up. Maybe it's a short-term goal like making the soccer team. Maybe it's a dream of having your family come together. Pick something and write your dream for yourself. On the next cloud, it says, my dream for my community. What do you want to do to make your community better? What do you dream happening in your community? Last but not least, the last cloud says, my dream for the world. What do you dream would make the world a better place? For this next part, you're going to need a hole puncher, and you are going to put a hole at the top of the big cloud and 3 holes on the bottom of the big cloud. You're also going to put a hole in each of the little clouds. If you don't have a hole puncher, I want you to ask an adult for help, making a hole either with a sharp object like a pencil. But this is something I don't want you to do yourself. Ask an adult for help. Taking a little piece of your yarn and your popsicle sticks, make them like an X, and use the yarn to crisscross around them. Oops. Gotta hold them there for a second till you start wrapping. There we go, and then to wrap the other way. And we're just gonna do this a couple times till they stay together in an X. After you get them wrapped, take about 3 or 4 inches and cut your yarn. You're going to take this and put it through the hole at the top of your cloud. Once you get it through, you can either put a knot on the back so it'll stay in place, or knot it over the top. With your remaining yarn, you are going to tie a piece of string between each of the 3 dots and each of the clouds. They can be different lengths, so that they look like they're hanging down. If making all those knots was too difficult for you, don't stress. You can always use a piece of tape to connect your string to the back of your clouds. When you are done, you've created this really cool I Have a Dream mobile, and it has your dreams for yourself, your community, and your world. Share this on Martin Luther King Day, and just like Martin Luther King had a dream that he worked to become his reality, I hope your dreams become your reality.